Aquarius man in love and relationships. Love, to the Aquarius, is like a beautiful rock pool. He would rather gaze from the outside than jump in and spoil the picture. The Aquarius man makes for a loyal and constant partner, with his love for you standing separate from his baser, more animal desires. He will also understand your relationship in a more radical way than any other sign. A relationship with an Aquarius man is not without its problems, however, especially concerning his separate and individualistic ways. With this in mind, we have collected some quality insights to help you understand your Aquarius man in love so that you feel less left in the cold. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to the Zodiac Talks channel, click the bell icon, and take part in daily Zodiac polls and discussions. Game time. How do Aquarius react when someone takes their mobile? Let me know your answer in the comments box. If you have any questions, do ask. Now, let's proceed to understanding the Aquarius man in love. Love is not blind. What does he think about love? Love is not blind according to Aquarian wisdom, the most logical of the air signs. This is the man with the bright, clear eyes who wants to see where he is going in life, and your relationship will be no exception. He is not going to commit to a relationship in the blind faith style of a Pisces or Sagittarius. This is why the Aquarius is famed for his cold and detached manner, as so much of the Aquarian personality is about knowing before going. He is likely to be wary of love and feelings, as he does not want these things to steer him from his path in life. Aquarius is wary of love. He's idealistic. Picture the lonely youth Ganymede on a hillside, waiting to be lifted up by Zeus and flown to the top of the mountain. Your Aquarius man has an ideal understanding of love on a mental plane, which can be just as boundless and dramatic as any emotion from the water signs. Once you break through his detached exterior, you will find a dreamer inside. Friends first. If you are in a relationship with an Aquarius guy, it's likely you were friends with him to begin with, and therefore know all about the idealistic, somewhat innocent boy still inside him. It's the initial friendship that makes your relationship much wiser from the outset, and he will therefore make for a bigger presence in your life than your previous partners did. This can be both terrifying and comforting at the same time. It's also likely that if you didn't have a social life before you met your Aquarius man, you have one now. Stuck feelings. Being the fixed air sign, the Aquarius intellectualizes and separates his thoughts from his feelings and does not mix the two. He can feel just as powerfully as any other sign. However, don't be blinded by his aloofness. The difference with Aquarius is that he has the rare ability not to be swept away or dominated by his feelings. Because of this, you may feel he compartmentalizes who you are, putting your head and heart in separate boxes. This can make your relationship have a prosthetic, almost robotic feel, leaving you hungry for something more natural and organic to grow between you. It can lead to your relationship becoming stuck. Romance. When looking for romance, the Aquarius man approaches it in an objective way, approaching your relationship in a more radical way than any other sign. This has led to him becoming a bit shifty and awkward when it comes to expressing his love for you. Expect it to be consciously corny if he does manage to express his feelings sincerely. Although he is not a water sign, like any human being, the Aquarius man does have emotional and sexual needs. However, because of how he is, he can often underestimate how important such things are to the person he is with. He can see sex as somehow separate from your relationship, and this can be a problem for a fulfilling sex life, which ought to be an intensely personal experience. Arrangement. He is open to the idea of a friends with benefits arrangement. Your Aquarius man is an individualist. You go one way, he goes another, yet you both end up at the same place. Your Aquarius man is not interested in always holding your hand. So long as you arrive at the same place, then even if you have different views and ways of getting there, this adds to the joy he gets out of a relationship. He expects you to be smart and your own kind of woman. Expect many trips to lectures and sophisticated places. He is not interested in women who try to control him or are negative about his career or mission in life. Of all the signs, the Aquarius man is better with the person who does not need constant reassurance. Nevertheless, he can take pleasure in acting like a gentleman when he wants to. Always remember, love with a capital L can overcome any obstacle, including your sign's incompatibility. but that doesn't mean your love for each other will make your relationship a walk in the park. Thank you for listening. Did you like the episode? Did we miss any points that you might want to include in this episode? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments box.
Thank you for being part of today's horoscope forecast. Your feedback is important for us to improve and provide better insights. If you found our show helpful, please consider rating it. For an uninterrupted, ad-free experience, simply click the link in the description. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow.